It's finally October. So, I was like, you know what? I gotta tell some spooky stories on the channel. You're gonna be shivering in your timbers. Let me just fill you in on the lore really quick. It's these high school kids, right? And these kids actually went to my high school. So this happened like last year. This was a story that went absolutely crazy. It blew up last year in high school. It's a catfishing story. And I love catfishing stories because, like EDP, all that stuff, like everyone who gets catfished, their stories just go absolutely viral. They go absolutely crazy. Now, I don't care if this story goes viral. It's just a funny and wacky story that I just wanted to tell. So I'll just fill you in on the protagonist and antagonist here. The antagonist, the main antagonist, is this kid named Daniel. So this kid named Daniel started talking to this person who is a catfish. He was just trying to do like a to catch a predator situation. He makes a fake Snapchat and goes through the whole process of like going through a talking stage with this Daniel guy, and it gets pretty fucking crazy. So we're just starting off here in a little Snapchat screenshot, and so Daniel starts it off with I assume you can't drive yet, and this person says no, I can't, lol. And so Daniel goes, all right, I get my license April 25th, so just gotta be patient, shorty. I don't know how people talk like this, to be honest. I don't think anybody who talks like this really gets that much game, in my opinion, especially straight off the bat. Like, this person just gave their Discord, the fake Discord, to Daniel. So anybody who like just starts talking to a girl, like, I don't just see this working out at all. But anyways, the catfish goes by the alias of Callie, and Callie says, LMAO, okay. I mean, I have people who can drive me around. But Daniel says, it's better if I pick you up since we can go crazy in the back seat. What the fuck? This man just went from 0 to 100 faster than a NASCAR race. That was just out of nowhere. They just got to know each other. Like, they just got to know each other on a first name basis. And how he's going crazy in the back seat. Whatever, bro. We'll just keep going. In this next picture, we see Daniel like talking to, I don't know who, maybe his friend or whatever. He's saying, get Jackie drunk so that way me and her can fuck. I'm baffled. Honestly. I'm honestly just baffled. Like, how the fuck did he think that was gonna work? Like, even if his friend was like an insane fucking psychopath, he wouldn't even let Jackie get drunk. If someone told me to get someone else drunk so that they can fuck, I would just be sent to the asylum immediately because I would be turned into a psychopath at that point. But the story continues. Daniel says, do you live in Virginia? And Callie says, yeah, lol. Daniel responds with, what school do you go to? And she says, Hayfield Secondary. And Daniel just replies with, are you a freak? I don't know how like that conversation just switched up like that. That was a crazy jump scare. Are you a freak? Like, he just whipped it out like his fucking dingaling. I don't know how the fuck he thought that was a good idea. Even the catfish is fucking confused. Like, she's like saying like what and a bunch of emojis. And Daniel's like, when are we linking, babe? Like, he wants this shit so bad. He wants to get laid so bad. It's genuinely just fucking wacky. But now we graduated from Snapchat. We moved on to iMessage here. And so Daniel says, how do you feel about raw dogging? Genuine question. I'm down to be a father. You don't be getting baby fever and shit. Clearly, this person, Callie, is like hella uncomfortable. And it's the catfish too. It's not even an actual girl. It's a guy. And even they are getting uncomfortable just being the catfish. like I don't know how fucking crazy you have to be in order to like make a catfish uncomfortable. That's just fucking wild. But the story progresses. Callie says, I'm not trying to get pregnant at 16, bro. Condom or nothing, because I don't take birth control. And Daniel just keeps like pushing. He does not give a fuck what she just said. He's just pretending like he's fucking blind and couldn't even read what she just sent. And he goes, I want to come inside your wet little pussy. This is a great story for Halloween because this shit is fucking scary. Like, genuinely scary. I don't know how the fuck he thinks he can like rizz up any girl. I don't know how he thinks he can flirt with any girl in this way. And to be honest, I'm just afraid of if he does this to other actual girls. Because after talking to him, they probably just want to kill themselves at this point. I mean, like that ass. So now we move on. We progress through the story even further. Callie says, you want to play Uno? And Daniel says, nah, I'd pick you up, have the weekend playing. We go get some food and then we get back in my car to the back seat. This dude is so obsessed with getting laid. Like, that is the only thing on his mind. Like, the second that he found a girl that he thinks that he can talk to, he got the dollar signs in his fucking eyes like a cartoon character. Like, he thinks that he could just get a girl by being this fucking out of pocket. It's genuinely just Crazy. So now we see Daniel go on a little interview here. He's trying to interrogate this Cali girl. He says, "You ever been to Ocean City?" She says, "No, like maybe yes, like 7 years ago." And then he says, "You been to Virginia Beach?" And she says, "Yes." And he keeps it going with the interrogation. He says, "How many phones you got?" Like, what kind of question is that? I don't understand just how he can go from one question to another like that. Like, I don't know what goes through his brain. He just like fucking rapid firing these questions. He's on full auto right now. But Callie says, "One." The fuck? Like, what is she supposed to say to that? What color is your panties? Sorry about that. I got jump scared out of fucking oblivion after that fucking message. What color is your panties? This person is crazy. Genuinely. Like, I'm honestly scared. Like, this is a psychopath in action. If they think that they can talk to people like this, that is genuinely scary. But let's move on. So now Daniel's coming in here. He drops the quick little hi. Callie says hi back. And Daniel says, "Don't snap me shit like that." And she's confused. She says, "Snap you what? A snap?" And he says, "Show me your cute face, Callie." And she says, "Okay." Not no window blinds. It was my keyboard, but okay, my bad. All good, shorty. Daniel's just going crazy. He wants the goods and he's gonna get it. This man is on a mission and he is willing to go through any length to just get what he wants. Now this screenshot goes absolutely crazy. So be prepared. Make sure your mom and dad aren't around because this goes absolutely fucking wild. Daniel says, "Let me come over and fill your tummy with some dick. I want to feel how grippy and wet your pussy is." And then she says, "Bring goggles." He says, "Tell me you want my big dick rubbing between your lips. God, I'm gonna pound you so hard. Show me what you're wearing without any shorts." Bro, now they're absolutely just sexting. And this is crazy because the person who catfished had to censor what they said because of how embarrassing it is. It wasn't even real sexting. Like, he wasn't doing this because he wanted to. He did this just to get a reaction out of Daniel, but it was so bad that he was too embarrassed to even put this on the internet. But thankfully, the hero came together. He put the screenshots out to show like the villain, to show the man behind the mask of Daniel. But it was just too crazy that even the catfish couldn't even reveal what they said. And the final screenshot is when Daniel says, "Yo, when we play, make sure to give me an RR after every kill I get." I don't know how much Instagram reels this man has watched, but it was so crazy that even the catfish was like, "No chance I'm doing that." And he keeps going. He keeps going. He doesn't even care that she refused. He just wants what he wants and he'll get it at any cost. And he hits her with the, "And call me senpai from here on out." Arigato, Kari-san. What the fuck? Does this man think he's in an anime? Bro, I've never seen any anime character go like flirting with this type of shit, bro. This is fucking crazy. Even in anime, you don't see people flirting like this. I don't know where he gets it from. I don't know how he thinks that that shit will work.
Is that him? Yo, chill.
So now we just got to the climax. Daniel goes out of his way to find the catfish, finds him in the parking lot of the school, hits him with a 1-2 combo, picks him up and drops him like Hulk Hogan in WWE. Like, that was a crazy combo. Honestly, he hit that WWX like, I don't even know. He just started button mashing and went crazy on the combos there. Knocked him straight to the ground and hits him with a bunch of rapid fire punches with the haymakers.
You good, bro?
I was literally just talking to him.
You good? Yeah, what the fuck was that?
So here in this next scene of the movie, we see the person behind the catfish on the ground as Daniel's just trying to viciously punch him, just continue as other people are trying to hold him back like a fucking caged tiger. Like, this man is just letting go of everything. He just wants this man dead, to be honest. And so, you know, the catfish, he goes like, "I was just trying to talk to you. You know, I wasn't doing anything. I was just trying to talk to you." And to be honest, he sounded like a martyr right here. You know, the hero, you know, he was getting beat up, but he did what needed to be done. He needed to catch a predator. And he did. Things might not have ended well for him here, but at the end of the day, he did catch the predator. And so he's the hero. And he pretty much went down as a martyr. Like, that was just genuinely crazy. Like, Daniel just going fucking crazy on the fucking boom, boom, boom. Just trying to get as many hits as possible, trying to build up that combo. There is a bit of blood in this next scene, so just be prepared for that. But if this video gets, like, taken down or whatever because of the blood, like, honestly, I don't even care.
Hey, you good, Bryce? No problem.
So now we've reached the conclusion, and this is after the parking lot battle. And Daniel reaches out. He says, "Yo, are you good? I don't care about it anymore. If you just want to put it all behind us." And then the catfish goes, "Funny, bro. You hurt yourself more than you hurt me, gang. I'm not even bruised. You got one nostril bleeding that bled the night before. Sneaked me and didn't even knock me out." And he says, "Damn, I broke my hand for that shit." The catfish is going crazy. He's just like, "Bro, you did no damage to me. You know that nosebleed. I already had it last night. So all those punches that I took to the face, like that didn't even phase me. It was just, a reactivation of what I had last night." And Daniel was like, "Fuck, dude, I really broke my hand for that." He's regretting it already. He's in huge regret now. The adrenaline has already washed away, and he's just like, "Fuck, I fucked up." And it doesn't even end there. He's just trying to save everything. He says, "Let's squash it, man." And the catfish says, "Good luck getting into college." And he says, "It don't gotta be like this, He's really just trying to backtrack this like hella hard. And the catfish says, "Nah, I didn't." And he said, "You leaked me. I hit you." And the catfish says, "You snuck me. Didn't even give me a chance to pull my hands out." And he's just trying to clear the waters. He says it's all water under the bridge. But the catfish isn't done. He said, "You didn't even let me put my bag down. Maybe if you weren't a creep, and you're 17, so charged as an adult." So I'm assuming that the catfish is gonna charge the antagonist, the villain, Daniel, with an assault charge or something like that. I don't know if they went into court or did any of that, to be honest. But that's where the story ends, man. It was a wild story. Trust me, it was a wacky story. When I first heard this, I was baffled. Genuinely, because nothing like this has ever happened in my personal experience. So I just want to, put this story out there as a lesson to everybody to not be like this guy, because that is just inconceivable, to be honest, that anyone would even act like this to a person that they think is a potential like romantic interest. So yeah, that's about it.